Hey y'all, I got sent a clock to do a review on. We're going to open it up, see what we have, and this one is a little different than a lot of other clocks. It uses Wi-Fi. We'll get to that. Let's get it opened up and see what we've got. What we have here, have our power supply. Comes with a remote control. The remote has on and off, a set, alarm, enter. You can set the Celsius and Fahrenheit, 12 or 24-hour setting, timer reset. Has a negative sign there. Hour, minute, second, timer, lightness and darkness. The V plus and the V minus. Oh, volume. I guess the volume of the alarm. Anyway, that's the remote. We have our clock here. This is a good size clock. Has a template if you want to hang this on the wall, our user manual, and our clock itself. This does have the little kickstand on it, so you'll be able to set it on the desk like that. Has a area here where you can put the cord, run it through there. You can put the extra cord up in here. Has a AA battery in here. In case the power goes out, you'll have batteries. Actually, it's 2 batteries in there. It's 2 batteries for battery backup. Made me kind of wonder, because these batteries are already in here and they do not have a seal over them. Kind of wondering how much juice they have in them. I'm just going to check that real quick before we go through all the trouble putting that battery back in there. 1.52 volts. We should be good. Let's check this one real quick. I just didn't want to put a dead battery back in there. 1.52. Good enough to hold the power in case the electricity goes out. Let me see if I can get this one battery back in here now. There we go. Got that back on there. And the batteries are good. So we are good to go. Like I said, you can use the storage area to put the extra wire in. Has a protective film cover over this. If you want to remove that, feel free to do so. Now this one, my understanding is you plug this, oh yeah, the plug plugs in inside here, right down there in the inside. We'll get this stretched out, but anyway, what I'm saying is my understanding is you have to hold the alarm set and the set button at the same time that you plug this in here. Okay, I've got it plugged in, and it says to push the alarm set and the timer button at the same time that you plug your power cord in. So we will push those and we will plug it in. Not quite sure why. It's just what it says. There we go. We got her going now. It's got a groove back here to run your cord in, or out actually. We'll run that out right there. And then we can put our cover back on here. Right here on the back, you have your snooze, your set, your 12 and 24-hour setting, your Celsius and your Fahrenheit, alarm set, and your timer. Now, what makes this one a little bit different is it hooks up to your Wi-Fi. Hey, if you're getting any value out of this video at all, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. I'd appreciate it. Also, if you like watching different product reviews, there is a bunch already on the channel and more coming. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd appreciate it. Let's get back to it. Okay, the reason why you want to hold your alarm set and timer button down and then plug it in is that activates the Wi-Fi signal on the clock here. You want to go ahead and disconnect your home Wi-Fi and forget that network temporarily. And then it will load up XREXS2128, and then you'll be able to connect to your clock here. So checking for quality of your internet connection. And of course, it says not secured. Internet may not be available. That's okay. Connect. Always connect. Connected without internet. Okay, we got that step done. Okay, it says you want to open your browser and go to 192.168.88.1, and you'll hit web config. Gotta make this bigger so I can see it. Wi-Fi SSID, you want to then connect to your Wi-Fi again, and then enter your password, select your time zone, Mine will be 6 for Central Standard Time, and submit. Says success. We have our Wi-Fi signal here. So we are connected, and it should have set the time automatically, the date, and your calendar. Of course, I want to change this one to the 12 hour, set on the 24 hour. But, you know, like I said on the back here, you can change that, or you can change it on your remote. You can just hit the 12, and that will go to your 12-hour clock. So it will do it all automatically once you connect to the Wi-Fi. If you don't have Wi-Fi, not a problem. You can manually set it all. You don't have to run this through your Wi-Fi. You can set it manually. And once you have the clock set up, then you can go back and put your Wi-Fi back on your phone. You can be all set up because it will share the Wi-Fi connection, but you need to set disconnect your home Wi-Fi, set this Wi-Fi up, and then you can go back and add your Wi-Fi back in there for your phone. A little bit of a hassle there. It's a little easier than having to reset the clock and all that. Granted, it does have batteries in it for battery backup. But anyway, we have it set up and going. Nice big clock display. You can set your different alarms. Let's see what the alarm sounds like. Okay, when you get ready to set your alarm, you want to push the alarm set button. Then you want to hit the set button that's up towards the top up here, and that will switch this right here. And then you can hit the plus or minus on the back to turn the alarm on or off. And then press set again up towards the top, and that will turn your alarm on. Now we want to set our alarm, so hit the plus or the minus to set the alarm. Flashing over here, we can hit set, and then that will set the hour, and then it will move over to the minutes. Use some plus or minus here. We're going to go 117, and then you will hit, I forgot to hit the set to confirm that. Now there's your 1E, that will be for every day, or your 2E for Monday through Friday, and 3E for Saturday and Sunday. We'll just go with 1E, and we'll want to hit the set button, and we are set. We went too long on our alarm, so we need to change that. Now, we will see what the alarm sounds like. Then we'll go over the different chimes. You can set chimes of the sound, ringtones. It's got 3 ringtones. We'll see what those sound like. Just a moment. Let's see what the alarm sounds like. That's pretty good. Now that is the alarm. Let's see what the different chimes are. It says press the alarm set button for 2 seconds. 1001. There we go. Now we can use a plus and minus to change these. Now, you hit the set button to move over to the time range for hour ringing. Press plus or minus. Mode 1, not the chime. Mode 2, hourly chime. Mode 3, chime are at 6 to 2100. So if you wanted to go off hourly, we would select mod 2. We will select that with the plus or the minus. Right here. Right there will be that option there. And then when you get that set, just hit the set button again, and that will lock it in. To turn that chime off, you would just hit not a chime. That would be mode 1 right there. So we would have no chime, and that's kind of what we want. And we will hit set to confirm that. I believe that pretty much covers the basics. It has some very thorough instructions here that you can go through to set up different things. But that is the main things. That's pretty much it. Like I said, it does come with a template. If you want to put this on the wall, it has your little screw holes on the back right here. Does not come with any screws, but you can just put 2 screws in right there and you'll be good to go. Nice big numbers. You can be able to see this from across the room. Nice little clock. Thumbs up. It works right. It's a little bit of a hassle to get the Wi-Fi hooked up, but if you do it properly, it's not a big deal. Just remember, Hold the alarm set and timer buttons in at the same time that you plug the power cord in. You'll be good to go. Just out of curiosity, let's see how long that power cord is. You might want to know. All right, that power cord is about 6.5 foot long, so it'll stretch out a pretty good ways. There you go. Nice and clogged. Thumbs up. Hey, I am an Amazon associate, so any qualifying purchases that you may make through any of my Amazon links, I will receive a small commission from. Thanks for watching.